Despite employing additional security to protect their assets and crops, farmers say this has not deterred criminals. One farmer lost his entire crop of watermelons valued at about 100,000 rand. It was allegedly stolen by residents of a nearby informal settlement where unemployment is high. Farmers say thieves also target live ostrich birds, often plucking their feathers to sell on the black market. Police say they are investigating these cases. Now, for more on that story, we are joined on the line by SABC reporter Sagri Chetty. Sagri, a very good afternoon to you. Now, are you able to confirm for us when this looting started and also if there's been any link to the recent foreign shop owners looting that's been currently spreading across parts of the country?
Good afternoon to you. Well, I can confirm that there is definitely no link to the current lootings that's actually happening across the country. The looting on the farm is an ongoing thing, and it goes back years, in fact. Farmers in the region are always at risk of looting. This is mainly due to people who are desperate for food or money that they resort to stealing the produce from the farms. The main reason behind this is said to be unemployment. A number of informal settlements, some very new, have sprung up all over outside of Oudtshoorn. And in most cases, they are very, very close to farms. And these people just loot the farms as a means to survive.
Sagri, how has the looting of these farms affected the farm owners in the area? We hear they've incurred major losses. Please tell us more.
Well, the financial losses are quite huge. I've actually heard from the farming body, Little Karoo, that if you look at the losses on a yearly basis, it runs into millions. But in this case, the farmer whose watermelons were stolen off his farm, he says that he lost around 100,000 rand in produce. And he also mentioned that some of the plants were still flowering, so that meant that some of the plants, he would have gotten more produce from them if they weren't trampled on, for instance, and ripped out. And this actually adds to his losses. And as you mentioned earlier, the ostrich industry as well has been affected by this. Millions, in fact. It's a huge industry in Oudtshoorn itself. And there are prized birds in this area that cost thousands of rands. And the feathers are just ripped off their bodies and they are sold on the black market. And in most cases, some of these birds are injured so badly that they have to be put down. So the losses for the ostrich industry is huge as well.
Looks agree. Any assistance and intervention by the police regarding this issue? And if so, has there been any arrests made at this point?
Well, there have been 2 arrests made in this particular case, and the suspects have appeared in court. But the police patrol these farms on a regular basis, and there's only so much they can do, like open up cases and make these arrests. But farmers have also hired private security for their farms, but you're never quite sure when the looting will take place. Most of the time, they come in the night, or in some cases on the weekend when it's when it's quiet, and so there's not much that they can do.
Sagri, thank you for that. That's our report on the scene. Sagri Chetty, live to us from Oudtshoorn, where farms were looted by locals.